It's Lemon here and welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be introducing a new type of content to my channel, which we're gonna go ahead and just label Bath and Body Works related, but I was more of thinking overall just fragrances, body care, personal care. That's the kind of umbrella that I'm shooting for, but Bath and Body Works is the main brand that I get my stuff from, so I'm really excited to be bringing this to the channel because I have been thinking about doing this kind of content for a while, especially because I have been a fan of Bath and Body Works for I don't even really know how long, because I started getting interested in stuff as a kid, but I love watching people make these kinds of videos where they talk about not even just the things they've used up, but just reviews of things that they have. Would they want to buy it again? I just like to hear people's opinions related to this. I like to read about it as well. So I thought, you know what? If I like hearing about it, I like reading it, then I'm also going to talk about it because why not? Why not? So today, as I said before, I am going to be talking about the Empties for May 2024. So these are the products that I used up for the month of May. And it's not going to be very big. I only have 5 things. Also, before I get into it any further, I do apologize if you hear things in the background. It is currently raining, as in there's a thunderstorm. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but there was a flash of lightning I saw through my blinds. There's the thunder. I don't know if it's going to pick that up, but just warning, if you hear that, I apologize. It is June. I live in Texas. We have summer thunderstorms. That is just something that happens. So my apologies. But as I was saying, I only have 5 empties. I don't have very many. I probably won't have very many. To be honest, if I get more than 5 and 6 empties in future empty videos, I'll be shocked, because I'm the only person who uses empties in my house, or uses who empties stuff in this house in terms of Bath and Body Works. I'm the only one who uses it. I don't have any siblings. There's not a whole bunch of family who live here. So just me, and I don't use their product as fast as some other people do. So, but with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I used up this month was a foaming hand soap. This is Pink Apple Punch, and as you can see, it says "Somebody Loves You" on it. This came out for Easter of this year, and this is actually a fragrance that has been at Bath and Body Works during the springtime for years. It comes out as a foaming hand soap. I think this is the 3rd or 4th year, but it could be, it might be around for even longer than that, actually. It does come out as a candle too, wallflowers, maybe. I can't fully remember, but I have never used this until now. The notes in here are crisp apple, sun-kissed melon, and sugar crystals. And this is nice. It is kind of interesting because when I was using this, when I was washing my hands, I smelled apple more than anything, but the container smells like melon, which I actually prefer the container smell than the soap smell. And I think the reason why is because in terms of apple notes, I'm not somebody who likes a crisp or clean apple. I like juicy, sweet apple. Like Bath and Body Works has a champagne, apple, and honey fragrance that comes out in the fall, and I absolutely adore it. But I just like sweeter apples, so if this would have been a sweeter apple note, I think I would have liked it a lot more than I did. But I am glad that I tried it. I just think that there is better hand soaps for my personal taste, so I don't think I'll be buying this again in the future. Next, I used a hand cream. This is Calypso Clementine. I bought this during a hand cream sale, I believe in January or February, some point in there. I have 2 more of these left. So the fragrance notes, they don't put them on hand creams. I guess it's because there's not enough space to do that. But I believe it's clementine, coastal blooms, and neroli flower, or neroli nectar, something like that. And I can say that this just, it's not for me. I don't hate the scent. I usually really enjoy orange scents. I don't know what it is, but I'm a citrus person, especially with lemon and oranges. So when I find a Bath and Body Works scent that has orange or clementine or mandarin, I normally like it more. But I think the neroli flower is just, not a floral note that I personally like as much. So I don't hate it, and I can get through the other two hand creams just fine, but I am grateful that I did not buy this as a full-size body cream or lotion. My boyfriend actually really likes this. This is one of his favorite scents that has ever come out at Bath & Body Works. So he gets the shower gel of this. Next, I used an Almond Blossom body cream. This is sweet almond oil blended with vanilla orchid and cashmere musk. This I did not enjoy as much as I could have, and I think the reason why is because I was in a rush to use it because this was expiring, it was separating, going bad, and it was full when I started using it. So I think I could have enjoyed this more if I didn't feel forced to use it, because I was using this like crazy to make sure that it didn't go bad before I could use it. And originally I was going to save this for later in the year because I think that this is a scent that works really well, especially if it's cold outside. So I was going to wait until November to use it because I started using this in April, and I live in Texas. It starts warming up in April. It's not really cold anymore. And so I was thinking, oh, it's kind of too warm for me to want to use this, but I was watching someone else's videos and she made a project Use It Up where she put this in it, and she said, hey, if you have this, you should use it because it's starting to go bad. And so I checked mine and I realized, oh no, she was right. And it was just really unfortunate because I could have enjoyed this a lot more. My other issue that I had with it is that, and this isn't the fault of Almond Blossom, but my issue is that I did not have any fragrance mist that went with it except for one Gourmand. That is all I had. Just so y'all know, and I'll probably say this in future videos, I am not somebody who buys Bath & Body Works sets. Like, when they come out with a set, I don't buy all the products like some people do because I am so slow with using body washes and fragrance mists, but I can go through lotions and body creams really quick. So because of that, I am somebody who likes to make scent combinations more than anything. I will only buy a fragrance mist if, number one, I love it, but also that I think it can go with a whole bunch of things I already have. And so the issue with Almond Blossom is that because of the nutty scent note in here, I didn't have very many fragrance scents that worked with it because my florals did not work with the orchid, and I didn't have any fruities that worked with the almond. And so the only thing I had was I had Blueberry Shortbread by Dirty Soul Soap Co. That is the only Gourmand fragrance mist that I own, and that was the only thing that I had that worked with it, which was really nice. It was actually a very nice scent pairing, so I'm sad that I'm losing that, but I don't know. If this came back out again, I think I would definitely try it again, and I think I would have more time to appreciate it 1000%, but I didn't like it as much as I could have, but I do want to give this another chance if I have the opportunity. So next, I got rid of a Secret Wonderland lotion. The notes in here are luscious strawberry, frosted jasmine petals, white amber. I am so glad to get rid of this because I don't like it. This is one of the worst things I've owned in my opinion, and I know that this is beloved by so many people, but it changed a lot. This used to smell much better to me in the earlier 2000s when my friends were owning this. I remember liking it, so I ordered a dual pack off of Amazon, and it just was not for me. I actually got rid of my second one. I gave it to one of my friend's little sisters because I just could not handle it. And I think my biggest issues with this is, number one, strawberry is not a note that works for my skin. It fades on me really quick. Anything with strawberry in it, it just disappears. So I have to be really careful about what fragrances I get that have strawberry in it. The other problem is that the white amber, it overpowers everything in here. So, you know, I love jasmine, but I could hardly get any of it because this amber note was just so strong on my skin, and it made me smell muskier than I like to smell. I'm not somebody who likes to have overly musky scents on me. And so it was just, it took me forever to get through this. I think I opened this in like January of this year, but I didn't like it so much that I was trying to avoid it. And then I realized, you know what, if I don't use this now, then I'm going to play the game of avoidance forever. So let's just get it out of the way, don't repurchase it, and it's fine. So it used to smell so much better when I was a kid, but I'm really glad to get rid of this. And then last, yes, I was gonna say last but not least, but you know, it's the last thing. Number 5 is a Twilight Woods body cream. I love Twilight Woods. I have been using this body cream on and off since November of 23 because I was savoring it. I love it. I don't have any more body creams. I have one more lotion, but I prefer the body creams over lotion because it hydrates my skin so much better. But the notes in here are lush berry, sparkling mandarin, soft mimosa, apricot nectar, and cypress wood. This you can still buy online right now. It's an online only on the Bath & Body Works website, but I miss seeing this in stores. I really do. I appreciate it now that I'm older than I did when I was a kid. But I do remember I had several friends in high school who wore this, and I really liked the smell of it back then. So I was really, really excited that I could get my hands on this, that I could try it. Love this. I do hope that eventually this comes back out in stores. Not necessarily permanently, but like, you know, seasonally, maybe around the holiday time, because this is a nice fall winter fragrance, I think. But I love this so much. It was really nice. So that is all the empties I have. Let me know if there's anything that you have to say about it. Do you like the scents that I use? Do you not? Are there any that you used up this month? Just go ahead and let me know. If you like this video, go ahead and leave it a like and subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!